I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget.
Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I don't know about you, but this weather is absolutely getting me. The heat is not my favorite. It's pushing 80s to 90 degree Fahrenheit here on Long Island. Makes for a beautiful summer, but when you have to work and do chores on top of everything else, it can make life quite tricky. So I guess you can say my get up and go has got up and gone. But I wanted to put together this video for you all because there are so many good things going on at Dollar Tree right now. I just had to make you aware. So before I go any further, I want you to know that these items came from the Hop Hog Dollar Tree. It was my first trip out there. I am so happy I went because once again, Dollar Tree did not disappoint. Let's start over here on the side. The first thing I want to show you are these paper straws. And yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. They are metallic based. I think this is so sophisticated. I would love to have these at a party. They're very grown up. They're very glitzy. You could use them also for your arts and crafts. As you can see, I got the silver, which has a halogen effect. And then I also got the bronze. They did have gold, but they did not have the pink gold or the rose gold that is very popular right now. It was just a yellow gold. The bronze I thought was very beautiful. And the paper straws that came in the silver also got my attention. 18 paper straws for $1. I'm going to try to use these in a DIY project. If I am successful, I will show them to you once the project is done. And of course, it wouldn't be a video of mine without introducing some cosmetics. So I got the makeup cleaning brush pad. This is by Sassy and Chic. It's a nice basic cleaning pad. The reason I got it is I really believe that in this day and age, one can never be too careful about making sure everything around them is clean. We know the virus is increasing in certain areas. Thank goodness where I live it's going down, but I don't think we should lull ourselves into a false sense of security at all. I'm making sure my cosmetics are brand new. I'm throwing them out right after the 3-month mark or sooner if they look like they're dirty. I'm cleaning my brushes more than I ever have because I've made it this far and I certainly don't want to get sick right now. So that brings me to this next little item here. This is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Gloss. This retails for about $6 on the Hard Candy website. I did try it a little before I started filming. I do feel a little bit of tingling in my lips. They do look slightly bigger. My lips tend to be a little thin because I am an old girl. I'm not a young girl. I think a younger person would definitely get more effect from this, but I'm going to work with this item all week long. I'm really impressed with the Hard Candy product. As you know from my previous videos, Hard Candy was once owned by Louis Vuitton. So my opinion is if it's good enough for Louis Vuitton, it's good enough for me. So there you go. It's called a flasher. It's this beautiful geometric. There's the color 1379. I just love it. I'm not sure how much is in there. Let's see if I can get this to focus. It's not working. Just saying it's volumizing. It's a nice amount. I mean, $6 on their website, $1 in Dollar Tree. I'm not complaining at all. But my heart stopped when I saw this item. Revlon. Revlon in Dollar Tree. Let me say it again. I have never seen Revlon in Dollar Tree before. This is the Revlon Color Stay Brown Mousse. Okay, I need to make my eyebrows a little bit thicker, and I find these type of products work really, really well. I had a tattoo product, but it's time for something new. I saw this and I jumped because I'm telling you, I've been paying a fortune for these items. The Color Stay Mousse is about $7.99 to $9.99. If you are familiar with Revlon, it was a makeup company that was started in the 1930s during the Great Depression by two brothers and their friend who was a lab technologist, and it just grew from there. Once again, they also started by making a nail polish, and then it just grew and grew and grew into the huge company that it is today. So ladies, if you have time and you want to go to the Dollar Tree, get some Revlon. Okay, remember the guy from Elf who said he noticed all the women in the fancy cars buying their cosmetics at the dollar store. And now you know why. The dollar store has some really good items for us. I shouldn't even be putting this up. All right, like I said to you before, I'm thinking about doing some DIY, some projects at home. So I saw the Pop Dot adhesives. This is 528 pieces of Pop Dots, so they're a little bit on the small side, from Crafter's Square. So I wanted to see how these worked out because I hate using that hot glue because I always wind up burning myself. So I want to see if these work out pretty well. And these are the Magical adhesive dots. There are 72, I'm not sure if you can see them here. They are round. They're a little bit bigger than the other dots I just showed you. But for $1 to get all these pieces, they even had one that had something like 750 dots. So I almost bought that one, but I decided for these two because I thought this 528 piece and that 72 piece would probably work very well for the project that I have in mind. Now, you know I've always shown you the little red truck when I've had a chance. I've also shared with you that I am looking to have my kitchen more into the farmers or country kitchen look. So I picked these up. I might hold on to these for the fall because I currently have the rooster theme going on right now. But again, you do have a rooster on top of the truck, so we'll see. But these are just beautiful. I originally bought them thinking I might make pillows out of them, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll buy 2 more and make pillows for my bar chairs in the kitchen. But I just thought that was beautiful. They're printed on both sides. They're a decent quality towel. They have that nappiness to them. It's not one of those flour sack towels that really don't, absorb the wetness when you're cleaning or anything like that. But those I thought were really, really, really classy. So they have a lot of nice towels out there, so you might want to go down and see what is there that might make your heart swell as much as mine did. So some people are going back to school, some people are going back to work. I always use these in the office, and no, it's not a notebook, even though I do use them. I've seen these on other people's hauls, mostly outside of New York and Long Island. So I was absolutely ecstatic to find this. This was the only one, but I had gone back to look for something else later on in the week, and they actually have them all stocked up now. But this is an actual notepad on the left and an assortment of different sized, beautifully decorated sticky notes on the other. I mean, this will make you stand out as such a wonderful professional in your job, and not to mention the beautiful case it comes in. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. If I can get my hands on some more, I might buy one for each person in my office as a gift for when we finally go back to work, because we're still working from home due to the quarantine issues. But I thought that was amazing. They do have another. Actually, I think they have 2 other. This is flowers, and they had a birdhouse design, and then another design which I think was more abstract, but that one immediately caught my mind. I bought 2 of these. These are the most adorable little takeoffs on the marble composition books that I have seen. The other one I have has a snakeskin design on it. This one's really cute with the stripes and that little bit of gold in there. Really reminded me of something from the 80s, but it's a great way to look at your notebook and know this is for this project, this is for that project. So I'm using them for different projects I have going on at work, so that if somebody texts me or emails me or FaceTimes me or Zooms me or Google Meets me, I can grab the right notebook and go over what I've been doing. This last one is just so adorable. It reminds me of that very famous person whose name I won't mention that is writing on everything you can buy. So this says lather, rinse, repeat. It comes with a matching soap dish. That's a soap dispenser. This is a soap dish, or you can even put your jewelry on it, which says soap and suds. And it comes with a matching towel It says you are the bubbles to my bath. So I bought this for one of my bathrooms. I have another one for my other bathroom, and I even bought the soap dispenser for my kitchen because I thought it was very simple, elegantly designed, and once again in line with that country farmhouse look. So everybody's buying these. I've seen these shown on other YouTubers' sites. It's just exciting that it's coming to New York because I find that people from the West Coast, people from the middle of the country are often getting things like this before we do. But Hauppauge had a good amount. I think Comac had them. I don't know if Comac still has them, but Hauppauge had quite a few. It comes in gray, a gray set like this. It came in this color, this Tiffany blue. And they also had white, but the white that was there, they were kind of broken looking. So I got these and I was just happy to get them. $3 for a bathroom set. Where can you beat that? So as usual, I have to end it with food. And once again, name brand, name brand, name brand. So this expires July 18th, 2020, but I don't even expect them to last that long. They are the 4-ounce Dannon 4-packs. 2 of them are creamy strawberry, the other 2 are creamy vanilla. A nice little snack or breakfast side dish or dessert for your lunch for $1 for 4. That's 25 cents a serving. Listen, we're all counting our pennies these days. I was so excited. I think I bought 3 or 4 of the packs. Lay's, I think I bought 2 of these. You know, backyard barbecue, you can take a little bag and load them up with some of these things. So I got a couple of stacks, I got a couple of bugles, again, all name brand items. And this I just like to keep in my fridge. If I'm working, I'm usually not really eating a lot because it's hot out. So I can grab a P3 portable protein pack, and that's like a meal to me. I'm fine going along and finishing what I have to do. This is my favorite one. It has ham, cashews, and Colby Jack cheese. I really enjoyed it. When is the expiration date? That is a very good question. There we go. Expiration for this one is August 2020. That's not too bad at all. Let's see what the expiration date is on the Lay's. So I know a lot of you asked me about that. And it's there, but it's really, really dark. Let's see if I can read it. I do believe that says April 2021. And yes, I was right. And let's check on the bugles. See, again, I can take a couple of these, throw them in a bag, take them to the beach. Not that I go there anymore, but I usually go to my friend's pool. And so if I bring a couple of these things over, the kids can snack and she doesn't have to worry about running in and out of the house. April 2021. And you know, the kids don't have a lot to look forward to this summer. It's going to be a very small, very slow summer. People are not going anywhere. The kids are really not looking forward to another school year. Most of them are going to be either staying at home all the time or staying at home part of the time. So if you can get together with a small group of friends and bring over a little bag of goodies, you don't know, you might be making a kid's day. I mean, just throwing those 3 things into a pack, going swimming for a couple of hours, and boom. You know, you've made a kid's day, because you know what? This is a really sad time in our lives, and you can pinch your pennies. They feel like you really thought something nice about them, and there you go. It was a wonderful time. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and listening to what I have to say. And if you've made it this far, you know the spiel. I'm trying to increase the number of subscribers I have. So if you can possibly click and subscribe. Tell me what you want me to show you. Tell me what you want me to film. I'm more than happy to please you. I'm back on the track again. Let me know what's going down. Have a good day. Stay cool and be safe. Bye.
I can't forget the day we met.